died doing what he liked doing, helping people and fighting fires.
A Southern Tier firefighter dies in the line of duty while fighting a blaze overnight, and another firefighter severely injured. Owego Fire Captain Matthew Picari was pronounced dead at the hospital after being pulled from a house fire in Newark Valley where the floor collapsed underneath them. Good evening, I'm Renata Steele. Scott is off tonight. Thanks for choosing Twin Tiers tonight in high definition. We'll have more on that story in just a minute. But first, we're following a developing story out of ELMIRA Heights. Authorities blocked off an area around the HESS gas station on the Miracle Mile, but they're not telling us much at this time. They did appear to be investigating that gold car which was running in the parking lot. We'll bring you the latest information about this story as we get it. Back to our top story now. The investigation into that fire on Chamberlain Road in Newark Valley is ongoing, but in the meantime, the Owego Fire Department is mourning the loss of their captain and hoping for the quick recovery of a lieutenant who was also injured in the fall. WENY-TV's Tanja Rekhi joins us live in the studio with more. Tanja.
Renata, Owego fire officials and people that I talked to that knew Captain Picari says he lost his life doing what he loved doing every day.
I'm going to miss him a lot. He's really a good friend of mine.
Sam Harris owns the diner next to the Owego Fire Department. He says he's known Captain Matthew Picari since he was a little boy. Sam says Picari liked his eggs well done and his bacon a little wiggly.
He was a nice, friendly kid that liked to help people, and anything he'd do for you, he would do it. And
How are you today?
Basically just a good person.
He also was very dedicated to the fire service. Recently, in the West Webster tragedy, he led the Owego Fire Department efforts to get organized and go to assist the fallen firefighters there.
Captain Picari followed in the footsteps of his father, also a firefighter. He joined the force in 1995. His fellow firefighter, Lieutenant Daniel Gavin, also was injured very badly when the two fell through the collapsing floor. Gavin was treated and released from Upstate Medical University Hospital in Syracuse.
When the floor partially collapsed and Gavin partially fell into the floor also, and then he extricated himself, and then he attempted to assist in the rescue effort, and believe that's where he sustained some of his injuries.
Captain Picari leaves behind a wife and 2 children, an 11-year-old girl and a 9-year-old boy.
The Owego Fire Department will hold a candlelight vigil tonight at 8 p.m. at the Fireman's Fountain just behind the Tioga County Courthouse. Live in the studio, Tanja Rekhi, WENY-TV News.